What is up, everybody? It's Copes here, and in today's video I'm going over 10 amazing skins that I love but can't use. There are a few reasons why I can't use these particular skins, but I really do believe it boils down to them being way too big and clunky. The first skin really shouldn't come to much surprise to most of you. If you've used it, if you've purchased it, you may be like, well, I messed up. I shouldn't have purchased this. Hey, do I have a refund? No, I wasted those all in the first day. No, but in all honesty, guys, I do believe the Beast Mode is one of the biggest character models in this game, and I hope we never get another one like him. His skin is way too big to use. I'm comparing it to a default skin. I'm not going to do that for any other skin in this video, but look at the default skin. You can see so much more of your surroundings. With the Beast Mode, you can barely see anything, and I really feel like that's a problem if you actually want to try to win in this game or try to get kills or try to even see your opponents. Well, the Beast Mode, it's not that good of a skin for that factor. But overall, guys, 4 different edit styles for this skin. I really don't feel like you can go wrong with it, but if you want to use it, just keep in mind, it's going to be impossible to see. Guys, I know. I'm playing on stretch res, okay? I'm sorry. I know it's stretched. I know it's hard to see. No, but in all reality, guys, do you want me to record my videos, my cosmetic videos in stretch res, or do you want me to go back to native for them? Regardless, for this video and this video alone, I will be doing stretched res. If you guys really want me to go back to native, make sure to tell me. But for right now, guys, I guess we'll try this out. Out of all of the skins on this list, I really do have to say this is in my top 3, but the Peely is just a little bit too big for my liking. I love the skin, I truly do, but can I use it? No, I can't. I can't use it. If I want to try to win, I can't use this skin. If I'm having fun, this is my go-to skin though. I would have to say, guys, Peely, you're amazing, I love you, and I wouldn't want you to change. It's just, I can't really use you. The next skin I have is the Shogun. This guy is truly one of my favorite skins I can't use. On this list, I would probably put him at my favorite. I love this skin. I love the detail. It's so detailed. I love the samurai design as well. But yet again, another skin I can't use. I would say this one isn't as bad as some of the other ones on this list, but I do feel like mentioning that if you guys really want to win and you really want to see your enemies, I still wouldn't use this skin. The shoulder pads get in your way and those big horns get in your way, especially more on native. The next skin we're going over is the Musha. This is an amazing skin. Hime is my second favorite overall skin in this game. And I mean, this is the guy version, so what's not to like? But I guess we do have a problem here. I would say the shoulder pad on this one is a little bit more obnoxious than it was on the Shogun. The horns I don't think are as bad, but they still are pretty bad. And I would have to say, guys, out of all the skins on this list, this one is definitely bad for aiming down sights. There is an edit style for you to remove the mask, but I still wish you could remove the shoulder pad. I think this would be an amazing skin if you could at least remove the horns and then also remove the shoulder pad in game. I thought I would get all 3 of these skins out of the way because they all are very similar. They all have shoulder pads, they all are sort of based on samurais, and they all have horns. So, this one, I would have to say, has the worst shoulder pad ever. It blocks up so much of your screen and it's so distracting. But when I look at it right now, it doesn't seem like it would be as distracting as the Musha or the Shogun. But it just is. It truly is, guys, and I'm sorry if you hear my dogs barking in the background. But tell me what you guys think about the Wukong. Have you tried it out? Are you able to use it? This one may come to a shock to most of you, but I would say this is one of the only girl skins that I love but can't use. Well, I'll give the exception to this skin at the very least, because I do love this skin. I will use it, but if I'm trying to actually win, like if I'm trying to go full sweat, I'm gonna avoid this skin. Look at that ear just flopping around. It's flopping around in your sight. That is super annoying to me. It always has been since the start, and that's the reason I didn't like it at first, because of that giant ear. Overall, I would say since I like a lot of these skins so much, I still will use them from time to time, but I'm not going to use them if I'm going full sweat. The next skin I'm going over is the Deep Sea Destroyer. I really do love this skin. I think the girl skin is a little bit worse than the guy skin. I really wish I could use the guy skin because I do like the bigger model of this skin. But yet again, this guy's head is just ginormous. This guy really reminds me of the beast mode with how big and clunky he is, but I really do love the design, so I'll just stick with the girl version. Guys, you thought the samurai designs were over. Well, I don't know if this guy's technically a samurai or an emperor or something like that, but again, with the shoulder pads, the horns, and the giant head, what is up with this design, Epic Games? I mean, don't get me wrong. If this guy didn't have a giant head, the horns and the shoulder pads would be dope, but I just can't see. I can't use this. I truly can't. It's too big, too clunky. Those shoulders, I mean, they're just blinding. They are blind. You can't see anything. The horns are in the way as well. Guys, I really love all of these skins, but I just can't use them. I love the design behind them too, but they just can't be in Fortnite, truly. The next skin I had to put on this list is the Crackshot. Would I say it's amazing? No. Do I personally love it? No, but at first, when it first came out, I loved this skin. As of right now, I just think it's decent, but I've never really liked it because of that giant head. You can't use it. You truly can't. That head, that hat, that hair, it's enormous. Get out of here, Crackshot. The last skin I have to go over is the Ice Queen. That crown she's wearing, or whatever it is, the horns, that thing on her head. It's very distracting, and I would say the rest of her dress is pretty distracting as well. Overall, guys, I would have to say I really do love each and every one of these skins on this list, except for maybe the Crackshot. I will use these skins from time to time because I like them so much. Thank you guys for all the support recently. You have been killing it, and I do appreciate it. But I have been getting a lot of requests for me to go over my locker, so if you guys would like to, make sure to leave a comment down below telling me. Some skins I didn't think were too big or too clunky. The Dark Vanguard, the Hybrid, even like the Moisty Merman, I didn't really feel like they deserved a spot on this list. I felt like I could have put the Ice King on this list. I was thinking about the Musha and the Ragnarok as well, but I don't know, I haven't had too many problems with it. And also, guys, you can put no shoulder pad on, which I think Epic Games should definitely do for more skins. A few more, the Growler is definitely a huge skin. And this guy, the Jagger. I didn't like him enough to put him on this list, but my gosh, this guy is humongous. When I first saw him, I was like, wow, they're never going to add another skin like that. This is going to be one of a kind, but then they added beast mode, but this guy is huge. I was thinking about adding the Bendy, but in all honesty, guys, whenever I use them, I really don't have too many problems. The Grimbles could have easily been on here, but I didn't like them enough. The Bendy and the Tender Defender are somewhat similar. They have those huge guts, and they're kind of ugly as well. But overall, guys, I would have to say I can use both of these skins just fine. But what would I give my #1 spot for the most unusable skin to? Guys, it's right here. The Beast Mode is the biggest just clunkiest skin in this game. That's the only word I can think of. He truly is the most enormous skin in this game. No matter what character model you use, trust me, it's gonna be way too big. This one is truly impossible to use. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.